Guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Elizabeth from Kenya, from the Maasai community. The purpose of this channel is to simply enlighten people out there and talk more about the Maasai community and a girl child, to be specific. Growing up in a Maasai community as a girl, what kind of pain we are subjected to growing up from as early as 9 years. So please subscribe, like and share. Thank you. What made me do this? I had a passion. Actually, I like seeing the progress of every girl. I have passion in kids. Me myself, I have passion in just helping people. So what led me into doing this? I was working in an institution that really supported me some years back, and I can never forget to be grateful for it, because most of the time when I go to work, because I am a teacher, so most of the time when I get a child who is not going to school, I would question that child. Why are you not going to school? What happened? Is it school fees? Is it clothing? I would like to know more why that child is not going to school. So it was something that is in me and has been in me so much. So getting something or someone who supported you with whichever thing you were doing is really, really nice. And the institution I was working at before really supported me, because I would get a child who is not going to school because of school fees, because sometimes you cannot even afford the school fees for the government school. And I'll go give out the story of that child to my employers. It was a school that was kind of NGO, and they offered so many scholarships to some of the girls I've rescued. Not only girls, but even boys are there. And but most of them were girls, like a bigger number were girls. I could go to them, talk to the management, give out the story, share the story, and they really helped me in so many ways. I can say like 15 girls or 10 girls out of the ones I took to them, they took the girls and gave them a full scholarship in primary level. And I'm really grateful, and that motivated me into doing more goodwill to people. So most of the time when I find a child, I learn first. I have to find out the background of that child and get to know more and more about the child, why they are not going to school, go to the family, check their background, see whether there are people who need help, and I will always do my best. Sometimes I could go far as going to the government holders, get some letters written, take them to the public school so that they cannot be asked for any payment, so they can just go to school throughout without any payment. And it has not been easy, my friend. It has not been easy, because I remember there was a time I was trying to help a girl who was getting married off, and his dad almost hit me with a rungu. If you know the rungu, the Maasai round-headed thing, he almost hit me with it. Like, why are you interfering with our life? Why are you interfering with our affairs? And I was like, oh, okay. So I'm not meant to interfere, and the child is very young to be married off. But all in all, I managed to rescue that girl. I was staying with her. Yeah, and I managed to help that girl. She had a very tender young child, because she gave birth when she was around 12 years. So I went to the institution I was working at, asked for help, gave out the story about her, and they accepted to take the girl back to school. She went back to school, and I was the one taking care of her child. So I was staying with the girl and the child in my own house with my own kids. So I kept doing that. It's something that really motivated me into seeing that God has a reason for me, or I have a calling. You know, you can do something and you never know it's a calling that God has for you. So I saw that I have that calling of doing the rescue, and I kept doing it. I kept helping girls. I kept doing 1 and 2, but I've never come out of light because I was camera shy. But I have been doing it on the ground. Like, I've been doing things, I've been helping since 2012, and right now I want to do more because I feel that something is pushing me to do more. I still help. I still do some. I have some girls who are in different schools right now. I'm like doing some things for them, even if not much, but most of the time I chip in with my small money that I earn. I chip in with it and do 1, 2, 3 to them.